Hello and welcome to another video by the Ministry of Miniatures, and today I'm joined by Rick and we are going to be playing another Normandy battle, but something with a bit of difference. We are heading to the campaign book, which is D-Day British and Canadian sectors, and we're going to be fighting scenario 4, the Battle of Douvres. And it's the radar station. So as you can see, we've set up a radar station on there, and we've got the forces set up according to this battle report. So we have two armies of 1,000 points, and that is a German Luftwaffe Defence Force and some Commandos to attack. So let's have a look at the board, and I'll come back shortly when we go through it. So this is our battle area for today. As you can see, we've got a hill in the middle there. We're using the Geek Villains gaming mat. It's a fleece mat, lovely mat. It fits on really nicely with the hill underneath, so just makes it look a bit better having that radar station on top of a hill, and adds a bit of depth to the battlefield. As you can see, the Germans are defending. It's a Luftwaffe force. There's three objectives. The main one is the radar station at the centre of the German defending area on the field there. There's also a searchlight on this side, and then over on this side we've got a fuel dump reserve. And in front of all of those are some trenches, so it's represented by the sandbags there and the sandbags over there. Now, running more or less down the middle of the battlefield is a line of barbed wire, which can only be passed if I use engineers or if my tank deploys anti-barbed wire netting basically to get over it. The road is there and it runs across. It is in play, but we haven't really got vehicles that are going to be using a road across there. Then we have some soft cover from bushes running along the road, and then we've got some individual trees that will just offer some soft cover. Sorry, they're just for eye candy, so they won't offer any cover at all. And that's the same with these asparagus, which were used during World War II on D-Day to try and prevent and kill some of the Allied paratroopers. So it's basically a mine on top of a stick. So that's the battlefield. Let's have a look at the forces. So first up, we've got Rick's force.
If you come over here, I've got 15 order dice. So I have a regular second lieutenant who's called Grey Wolf today.
And that's representing our patron. If you tell us what you think about using a marker like that for you, we'll get it. I'll get the name printed out properly and get the tabard coloured so that we can use it. We'll probably do it grey with some white lettering just so it really stands out on the battlefield, but let us know in the comments below.
So he's a regular second lieutenant. Both of them have got submachine guns. Next to them, I got a regular Luftwaffe Pioneer 6-man squad. So I got the NCO as a submachine gun. I've got all rifles, one flamethrower as assistant, and 2 Panzerfausts.
Okay.
Now both of these are actually going in this regular truck. It's not a multi. We're going to use that as a regular truck. It's got no machine gun. They're in there. Next to those, I've got 2 regular FT-17s. Nice. Lovely little First World War tank, 2-man. They're pitifully slow, but they're machine guns basically, but French machine guns. Mm-hmm. Okay. So
do they don't get the German buzzsaw?
No, they don't get the buzzsaw. Over here, I've got 2 10-man full squads. I'm using the Kriegsmarine as Luftwaffe as well. These are green. They're inexperienced. So you have the NCO as a submachine gun. They're slightly different. I think this has got more machine guns, but mostly it's rifles, a light machine gun, and usually a couple of Panzerfausts each. Yep. So they're inexperienced and both green. Okay. Most of my force is inexperienced. Now on the table, I've got here a 6-man Luftwaffe Defence Squad, which are inexperienced shirkers.
Okay.
So basically they don't want to be here. These are file Clark's men. They've all got rifles. Next to it, I've got a regular, it's a flak Verling 40, what's it actually called? It's 37 meter flak Willing 43 auto cannon, which is regular, which is 4 shots plus 3, or HE1. So moving up onto the hill, I've got a regular medium machine gun. I've got a regular, I think that's inexperienced mortar. Another regular medium machine gun. I've also got a 6-man Luftwaffe Field Division squad. These are green, so which are, I think they're all rifles, and they got Panzerfaust there.
Good.
Down here I've got a regular Pack 40, and in this other trench I've got another squad of Luftwaffe Defence Squad, which are inexperienced shirkers again, exactly the same as the other one. I've got submachine gun and a light machine gun, but they're all shirkers. That's 15 order dice, 1,000 points.
15 order dice, wow.
I obviously get free 100 points, which I spent on 10 barbed wire. I've actually paid for 12, but we've blocked off the ends because I haven't got 12, but it's the same thing. And I've also paid for the 2 trenches to go in it.
Very good.
Because I'm allowed up to 20% of my points as additional stronghold defences. So
Very good.
I'm gone for banter.
Now let's have a look at the Commandos. Okay, so this is the late war Commando troop, and as you can see I have got 1,000 points. It is only 7 dice, so heavily outnumbered. But let's start off. I've got the second lieutenant here, both of them with an assistant, so both of them have got SMGs. I've got a medium mortar, which is regular with a spotter. I've then got a veteran flamethrower, and then I've got 3 identical commando squads, which have the NCO has an SMG. There's then 7 rifles, and at the back there is an LMG for each team. And then I've got the Churchill AVRE, I think it is. As you can see here, it's painted in desert colours, but it's been brought across for the D-Day landings. And that's going to be used to help get through the barbed wire and take out some of those Germans. But there we go, so 1,000 points of British. Okay, so this is the late war Commando troop, and as you can see I have got 1,000 points. It is only 7 dice, so heavily outnumbered. But let's start off. I've got the second lieutenant here, both of them with an assistant, so both of them have got SMGs. I've got a medium mortar, which is regular with a spotter. I've then got a veteran flamethrower, and then I've got 3 identical commando squads, which have the NCO has an SMG. There's then 7 rifles, and at the back there is an LMG for each team. And then I've got the Churchill AVRE, I think it is. As you can see here, it's painted in desert colours, but it's been brought across for the D-Day landings. And that's going to be used to help get through the barbed wire and take out some of those Germans. But there we go, so 1,000 points of British. And then just with a few additional points, I have added these guys here are going to have wire cutters, so they can get through the barbed wire if need be. And that's represented by the team with the laying down LMG guy. So there we go. So we talked through the forces. Deployment is that the German player sets up first, and they put at least half of their force up to 18 inches on the German edge, which is what you can see Rick's already done. And that includes any fixed teams, artillery and turrets. The remainder of his force is held in reserve. The British player starts off with all of my troops off the table, and I must designate at least half of the units for the first wave. The remainder are in reserve, and neither player can have outflank. The British get preparatory bombardment, which is quite good because that's going to help me being nearly outnumbered.
Up to 18 inches.
And effectively, the victory conditions are if the British hold 2 of the 3 objectives they've won. If the British hold 1 objective, the game is a draw. If the British player holds no objective, then the German player has won. And to capture an objective, I must be within So a unit of infantry or artillery must be in base contact with no enemy infantry or artillery in base contact. So there it is. So we'll get ready to get started and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so before we start round one, we are going to do preparatory bombardment. Yeah, just do it there. So let's start with that unit.
Ooh,
One.
nothing.
You jinxed me with your next unit. Oh, in a box. One. You so jinxed me. Medium machine gun. 3.
So that's 1 pin.
Your squad at the top is a 2.
Yeah, that's 1 pin.
The mortar.
Missed.
1. Medium machine gun. 2.
1 pin.
Your
Blackbird.
6.
Oh
Yes.
no, there's 2 pins in. Oh no.
And kill.
Oh. Well, no, it's a. Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
pen.
yeah.
2 is it or 3?
Dead. I've lost a man already.
And then we've got the squad on the end, have we?
Yeah.
6 again.
Oh no. Oh,
And that would be a
With
4 to
still
kill.
Still 2 pins.
Okay, turn 1. Let's see who gets first slice. It should be you, because you've got twice as many as me, and it is you.
I am going to try and put the pack 40 on ambush. Okay, it's an order test. It's not a Mara test, so I don't. Oh, have you told them that any unit within 6 inches of one of my objectives is stubborn?
Cool, yeah.
Not
I forgot about
obviously, so it's a regular. So I need an 8 or less, don't I? Because it's a 9 normally. I've got a pin.
that. Oh, is that what the 1 dice were? I thought I rolled ones, so you don't need to roll, do you?
Oh no, no, I don't. You didn't. You missed. Yes. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Straight into ambush them.
Yes, ambush. Yes. Sorry. It's me again. So I'm gonna see if I can put this on ambush. It's got 2 pins. It's regular. 2 pins. That's a 7. I'm going to rally them, okay? Because I'm afraid that they might just sit there doing nothing the whole day. Okay, so 9 or less. It's a 5, so
Yeah, D6 plus 1, so you'll get
I'm
on
bound
round.
to have removed it. Okay, so I've rallied them. You notice I'm using different dice.
Yes, I am.
Here we go. It's me. I am going to put these on ambush as well. They've got no. I'm going to try and rally those. These are the shirkers. Oh, this is an order test. Is that double pins?
Shirkers, yeah.
That's 4 pins, but I
but
might have
you
to
still
rally.
do it. Because
Rally,
it's a rally, you do it on
yeah,
the
I
original.
rally them. I'm totally ignoring that. I have to rally. I can't, otherwise they can't actually do anything. So, an 8 or less. 7. That's okay. So that'll take 2 pins off. Did you do my mortar?
Can't remember.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think if you did, it got a 1 as well. I'm gonna put it on ambush. Oh, it's an American dice.
Okay.
Oh, American, it's British.
British.
A Commando.
Yeah.
The green
right.
beret.
I'm going to bring my mortar on just here.
Okay, Ed.
Go on.
I'm going to shoot my mortar at it.
15. Cool.
That's quite close, actually. Okay, so
You need a 6.
I need a 6. Here we go. Again, using different dice. It's a 4, so you have to put a marker next to it.
Although they've moved, haven't they?
Yep, and I fired immediately they came on, wanted to stop. So I'll get back at 6.
There you go. So they've just advanced onto, well, ran, sorry, onto there.
British time.
Let's bring the tank on. There you go, because it's slow, it can only come on 6 inches, so it's just come on there.
I'm going to activate my fire with my Pack 40. So I'm going to hit first. So, soft cover long range 5, is that correct?
Certainly seems right.
You've got all the hedges and everything. So 5, I'd like to blow that tank up.
2.
It's a 5.
Oh, there you go.
Hit, and it's +6.
Yeah.
Have I got it? Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you got the side armour.
Hit. Okay, so that's a 9 on the side. This is +6. I do not want a 1 or a 2, okay?
And you get 2.
But it's a
That'll
pin. I'm going to sit down on that.
Well, that helps, because I'm now going to open fire with my machine guns, so...
Yeah.
So, because I've got the... What's it called? The bobby?
The bobbin or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the bobbin.
You can only shoot the hole.
So I've got 1 machine gun, medium machine guns, I've got 5 dice, and let's work out what that is because I've now got a pin. Okay, so it's going to be long range, so movement 4, pin 5, long range 6s.
Yeah, 6 you need. Yeah, 6.
Nothing. So that pin saved you there because I had a couple of 5s.
Yeah, it was an important pin then, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't blow it up, I didn't stop it, I wanted to immobilise it. Imagine if I'd immobilised it on the very first go.
Then I'd be using those wire cutters.
Oh, another British, huh?
Another British, eh?
This is unusual.
Okay, so my infantry squad have just moved on and they're just going to open fire at that anti-tank gun there.
From the LMG, it's 25.
So it's
From
just
infantry, it's 25. Yeah.
Yeah, so the LMG, it's going to be 4 shots, movement.
Soft, this one? No.
But it's only the LMG, yeah,
Only,
so,
no
that's,
soft.
so it's just long range and movement, isn't it?
5s.
Nothing. You jinxed me. So, go on, get my lucky player back.
Yeah.
There we go, at least I've had a go.
You've got the regular machine gun at your unit that's just come on.
Yep.
So it's a regular.
With a pin.
The pins with 8. 4. So I've lost the pin. And I've
So
got
6 shots, long range.
Yeah. So 4s.
Come on, ones. Come on, ones. Oh my goodness, look at all that.
Look at
So
those
4 hits.
6s.
That's your statistics out the window, isn't it?
It's gone. But
That's
I
a
need,
pin.
I need 5 or
You
6
need 5s now, yeah. 5 ups. This way you only get 1s. So yeah, 1 dead.
One
You can
dead.
roll that.
Maybe I can kill your light machine gun if I
Yeah.
get another 6. That's 5 6s. No, so just 1 dead. And as well.
Yeah, machine gun on ambush.
Regular, fortunately. Here we go. 6, that's okay. He's on ambush.
Okay.
Surprisingly to me, down on that one because I want to save that man. Yep, British.
Okay. Okay, so this squad have just advanced on, and I'm going to open fire onto.
I'm going to activate my
Yeah, go on.
ambush before you can shoot. Just as you come to a stop, I'll open fire. Am I within arc there? I think so. Yes. It's going to be long range, isn't it? Do you want to measure the range?
Hey, you can. Just to double check.
Just to double check, let everybody know what we're at. 38.
Uh huh.
Isn't it a 36-inch range?
It is.
You can't. Yeah, I fall short.
Oh.
That was a wasted shot. Good thing you said measure it.
Because I was just going to say, yeah,
just
take it.
gonna say, yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
fine.
shoot though. So yeah, I'm going to shoot at your medium machine gun on top of the hill.
Okay.
So it should be movement long range 5s,
Yeah,
but we're going to measure
five.
it. Yeah, so movement long range on the medium machine gun there. So I've got 4 shots needing 5s. 2 hits.
Okay. Pause to kill. Oh, done well. So I've got a pin.
Got a pin back. Okay. Me again. I've just advanced my officer on behind the tank here.
Okay.
Okay, so I've just advanced the Commandos on here, and I'm going to open fire on your artillery piece there. So let's
40.
measure. Yeah, the Pack 40. So let's measure. I think it's probably only the LMG is going to be able to hit, but we'll see. Okay, so it's just the LMG. So that's movement long range, needing 5s again. 3 hits.
Wow. I've got the shields, so you need a 5. I've got the gun shield.
Got to roll it in there. So I would have got that 5, but there we go. So 1 dead and a pin.
Oh, that's too many.
Come on, chaps.
What's going on?
Tally ho.
Tally ho, boy. Me down. Me down. Me down.
You haven't got much left of you. Everything's gonna. Crikey, you've still got a lot
Me
off.
down. Me down. Oh, you. And then the final one is me. This time.
Right. So. I'm just going to advance them onto there. Okay.
Okay, the last one is me, and I'm going to issue trying to do a run order.
Ooh.
I've got to pass a one.
Are these shirkers or are they?
No, these are they're inexperienced.
Okay. With a pin.
With a pin, yes. Okay, 7 or less. Otherwise they just go down, don't they? Whew, that was close. I'm running down the hill. Gonna take you on. They're not afraid. Well, actually they are, but right, that's it. One of those go back.
So that's the end of turn 1. Casualty to me.
I've got 2 casualties. I got one of yours though.
Yeah, so there we go. Let's see what happens in turn 2. Turn 2.
It's me. Once more, I'm going to attempt to fire at your tank.
Yeah.
But I've got this pin, but I'm regular. No, please. Come on, they're regulars. 8. That's a 7. That was close. Still got 3 men, so I'm going to just fire. Which must be a 5, is that right?
I don't think you can take the shot.
Oh, I put my men in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Because if you take a 1 inch off that.
Oh, I forgot I put my men in the way.
Yeah.
Am I stupid?
No, you're helping me. You just wasted your shot.
I suddenly realized, yes, of course. I'm not on the hill. I ran down the hill. Okay.
I breathe a sigh of relief.
Okay, that's a mistake. A critical mistake, that is. Never mind. Okay.
German again.
I'm going to fire. Just shoot. That infantry squad. Okay, it's long range, so it's 4s. 1 hit, which is, because I'm using HE, is, let's do the pins first. It's the 2 pins. So 2 pins on that, and because I'm using HE, I'm only +1 pen. So I need a 4-1 to kill him. No, but 2 pins.
2 pins, that'll slow him down.
I'll slow that one down. Okay. They've gone down, yes. Shirker's failing an order test.
Okay, I need to get up there, so I'm going to run the tank. It does have
A pin.
a pin here.
Must be. Is it regular?
It is regular, yeah.
No.
Of course, that's the time when I need a 10. It can't go back any further. I guess it goes down, doesn't it? But not that makes a difference. I'm going to fire my mortar at your pack.
4.
Oh, I saw it for a second.
You did you? I'm going to see if I can hit this unit.
Go for the infantry here.
Yes, I'm going for the infantry.
So I need a 6.
Yeah, I need a 6. But they might go down, mightn't they? Because they've got how many pins? 3?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, no.
So we get another mark. Okay.
Here we go. Next dice is me. They haven't acted, have they?
No, not yet.
I need to put a pin on them, so I'm going to fire my machine gun at
Yep.
them.
Long range, you need them 4s. Yeah, 4 hits.
Pin, that's the main thing, isn't it? Nothing but a pin.
It's you again.
It is a regular, pitifully. If it wants to move and fire, it has to do an order test anyway. But just to bring it on, a whole 6 inches, it's regular. -1 is 7, so I've made it, it's come on. But the maximum I can do, I can actually do is, okay, I'm gonna try and bring it on here, okay? And as far as I can go, it's about there. Right? It's literally advanced pitifully slowly. It's got 2 men, okay, in this 1914 tank, and it's got a French machine gun. So I've moved. Ooh, let's measure the range. Last time I was out of range. Should we measure the range? Oh, 36 inches. I can't even shoot anybody. It falls short. It's a joke, really. It's me again. Okay. I'm going to try and bring
The next one on.
The chances of coming on are not high. No. It doesn't come on.
Yep.
Inexperienced. Here we go. This should be enough. And 7 again. Oh.
Yeah, it's squad, come on.
To everybody else.
Okay. So you're advancing, so you can try and see if you can shoot the
See if
LMG.
I can shoot the LMG. Everybody else is definitely advanced. But they're on the table. That, to me, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, more units on.
It's British. So.
Okay, let's take another one out because I've got an officer there.
Oh yeah. Snap 2, is it?
Yep. Right, so this squad with 2 pins, they are veterans, so 10, 2 pins. They've got an officer there, but they still go down.
They go
That's
down.
The second unit's gone down. Crikey. So then my officer team is just going to go down as well, I guess. He's got an SMG, so there's not much he can do. Oh, it's not looking good for the Brits, is it? They've stalled.
Wow.
Yeah, indeed. Wow.
Really.
It's the Germans.
They're not shirkers. These are the normal guys. They're inexperienced green, but they're not shirkers. And I'm going to issue a run order because
You want to get them out
the
of the way.
commander of the artillery piece is shouting at them on the radio. What is it in German? Does it give me a shot?
Yeah.
They run out of the way. And because they're down the hill, the machine gun.
Okay, these guys are going to advance. 1 pin. Yeah,
No
so
problem.
lose that. And let's move up 6 inches and take some shots. Okay, so I'm going to open fire on the medium machine gun on the hill there. So it's going to be, the only thing that can fire is my light machine gun, so the rifles are out of range. So it's going to be movement 4, long range 5. 2 hits.
Hit. Force to kill.
And one dead.
Okay, I'll force on and advance. See, these are again green. These are the field division guys, so they're just green. Not like these. That's an 11. They say not today.
Not just now.
Not now, not ever. Probably.
Okay, another German.
Go down with Grey Wolf. You say we don't need to come in yet.
Okay. Hold your horses, we're just right here.
Yes, these pioneers say we'll have some snaps.
Yeah.
Everybody else
Not
is
too close to
dying.
the flamethrower,
Not too
nothing.
close. It's yours.
It's me, right. Let's get this unit here moving. So they're going to advance. I've got 3 pins. But they are veteran, so... And I get a 10, so they go down. So everything on this side so far has gone down. There's a weight of firepower. It's good for you, because your mortar's ranging in.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Get the mortar in. Yeah. It's me, and then there's one of yours. So there's nothing collecting. So the truck obviously says I'm not coming in. Yeah, do I want to come in? I can be shot at, can't I?
There you go, so the flamethrower is just going to stay with the rest of the troops and go down. That's the end of turn 2. Not looking promising for me making a move. I haven't got off the back on this side with the weight of my force. I haven't even got off the back edge. Right. Okay, turn 3. Come on, British, come on.
I would like to fire my Pack 40, please.
Well, it's going to be a British one first, so watch. Ah.
I would like to fire my Pack 40.
Yeah, got him.
Last time I got a hit. But it's a 5, isn't it?
Yeah, long range soft cover. 2.
Not this time. Not this time. It's me. 3 pins.
Yeah.
3 pins. I want more pins, if you don't mind. I would like to fire my machine gun at you.
Long range.
No range. Just want pins, please. Three hits, that is another pin.
They might have to rally, even with the mortar coming down on them. Those pins are stacking up, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's all the machine guns you've got on your side.
Yeah,
There's
there's
loads.
2 machine guns. There's 2, but I got light machine guns.
Yeah, light machine guns, medium
Everywhere.
machine guns, tank machine guns,
They're everywhere.
more troops with machine guns.
But they-
You've got
troops-
sandbags with machine guns, you've got bushes with machine guns.
You're fighting filing clerks and typists.
With
Come
machine
on.
guns. Right, I'm going to do an advance with my officer, and he's going to do... Oh no, sorry, I'm going to do my tank. Sorry, just take that off. So let's try run order again. I've got 1 pin. 7 makes it. And he's slow, so he can do 12 at run.
Uh-oh.
It's a bit closer. There we go. I've got to get moving, so I have to move it up there.
Eeks is the word. It's me. I'm going to advance.
Two Panzerfaust. There we go.
Are we within 12? We certainly are.
There we go then. Movement. Is it long range?
Yeah, well, definitely. Okay, this is
For the win.
the +6.
Well, you got hit first.
Come on. Okay, let's put they're inexperienced, right? They moved. That's 5s. Long
So
range
it's
6s. Come on.
I forgot they're inexperienced. That might help me out.
Inexperienced. All my troops are inexperienced.
One's. Oh, adds up to it.
No. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. The machine, the rifles
I
are
can
going
breathe
to.
a sigh of relief.
I've got 3 rifles. I'm going to try and put another pin.
Yeah.
So I've advanced, inexperienced, soft cover long range, is that 7? It's bound to be long range, it's going to be 24, but do you want to know what the range is?
Yes. Yeah, they're 24.
18.
Cool.
So
It's going to be another pin, isn't it?
No, we're looking at 7s, aren't we? Because I've moved. Inexperienced, 5. There's a head, 6. Long range, 7s. So, maybe get some shots off.
There we go. So Mortar's going to fire at the
5.
Commandos here.
Come on, I need a 5.
Hey, you get it.
Boom.
You got a template?
3. Doesn't matter where I choose, does
It's
it?
a small one in the 2-inch medium mortar.
I can get 3.
Yeah, 2-inch template 3.
Plus 2, is it?
Yep. So 3s. Oh, you want 1s and 2s, don't you?
Yeah. So...
There you go.
Yeah, but...
Hey! Oh.
Yeah, you made it do that. I'm going to say it again. You made that.
But you are ranged in now. Jeez, how many pins?
How many pins is it? How many pins for a medium wall? 2.
So then out to
Massive.
6 pins, crikey.
Wow, I could actually get
And you're ranged
these
in.
out
Yeah.
because I'm ranged in.
Yeah, autocannon at those.
I don't wait for you to get in range. So it's out. It's long range, but you've got soft cover. What's that? 5s?
Yeah, long range soft cover.
Are you going down?
Nope.
5s.
2 hits. Crikey. There's going to be some more pins.
I'm only finding HE, so it's only +1. Actually, if it's HE, I got 2 hits. Side by side they are. And I can only ever get 2 really. They're not bunched. Couldn't you have bunched them up better?
You're doing enough damage as it is.
Should have had armour piercing, shouldn't I? I'd have been +3. But I don't get D2 pins then. No. But D2 pins potentially, I want a 4, 5 or 6.
1.
Oh, 1 pin.
They're up to 3 pins now.
Yeah. Have you got the officer? It's me. Okay. My shirkers are going to potentially try and fire. Okay. Here we go. So 8 or less, just to put the head above the trench, right? 5. They decided they're going to open fire with their machine gun.
Yeah.
Light machine gun, 5 shots. I reckon that's 6s because, of course, they are -1.
Yeah, shirkers, long range, soft cover, 6s, isn't it?
Just a pin. Clue.
No, you're going to miss them all. Told you. Well, to start with, the officer's going to have to advance across over to here.
Into the middle.
Yeah, give them some cover. So he's within 6 of them. Okay.
Not doing a snap.
Although actually,
You could do a snap.
yeah, well, these guys do need to rally, but let's, if I'm going to advance them, actually, I'll advance them up, because if they do a rally, they're
They
not
can
going
do
to,
the tank as well.
yeah.
Not that I can do anything to that tank.
So I'm going to try and run round this way to try and give them a little bit of cover. Because they don't need to be, because I'm going to have to rally those commandos anyway. Okay. To rally, I'm going to have to rally these guys here. They've got 6 pins. They're not really going to go anywhere, are they? So, yeah, they do. It says D6 +1. Oh, it's got roll inside. 4 pins.
Still got 2.
That's
Yeah,
rubbish.
keep- Me. I'm going to try and fire an attack. Now, if I don't move it, I don't need to take an order test. Okay? So, there's the little French machine gun turns over there and fires. Is it within range? 31, 32. 32, so I am in range, but it's a French one. So I've got 5 dice. Is that just long range? Because I'm
Yep.
not range. Why did you give me a hill? Long range. 5. That's a hit, that's a pin, that's what matters most. Tries to kill.
Just a pin.
Which is very, very, very
Good. All stacking up.
It's me again. Okay.
Because you've got twice as many dice.
Yeah, I've got twice as many. I'm going to try and fire the shirkers.
Yep.
Come on, boys. Okay. They put their typewriters down. They picked up their guns, and they're going to fire. No, they don't. They say, just a minute. They've got green berets. They've gone down. Ooh, does it really matter? No, I'm going to advance them. Okay. The officer there is saying, come on. Oh, yes, that's a pin.
So that's 3 hits.
3.
And they're back up to 3 pins.
Oh, just a pin.
Nice. Building them back up again.
Yep. Desperately.
Okay. I'm going to advance this squad here. And then just
pass the order.
yes, I do. Well,
How
we've
many
spotted
pins you got?
2, I think.
Oh no,
Yeah.
We have a 1 pin. Here they come. With their
So-
water fighters.
Move them up to there. Making sure not to knock over any of the anti-mines. I am going to fire at your mortar.
Oh,
So I've got pin, movement, long range. And let's see what that. So it's movement 4, pin 5, long range 6, and 4 shots. 1 hit
that's very bad news, isn't it?
and a dead.
And a dead. And a dead?
Yeah.
So that means they have to pass an order test next time.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my squad from getting mortared the next time.
That's a good move.
Yeah, second little Frenchy tank.
There's regular, that's 8 or less. No, not at all. No chance.
You could do with another machine gun, couldn't you?
I could. Yes, I could actually. Defence Force. And then obviously green, inexperienced, as well. 7, is it 8? Yeah, 7's 7. That was close.
So that's another machine gun you got coming on.
Yeah.
Where are you bringing them on?
This side's looking a bit weak now. Gonna bring them on over here. You haven't moved, have you? No.
Not yet.
So I'm just gonna run. So I put the machine gun. I can just hands of Fausts.
And more machine gun.
And the machine gun. So we've come from the Kriegsmarine. We shouldn't be here.
Okay, who's next then?
It's me. He's getting slowly drunk on the snaps, I'm afraid. And he says, this is going okay, we'll just sit here.
Same way.
It's the pioneers have moved on to their second bottle now.
Hopefully that'll impact on their shooting.
Oh, blimey, I'm only got, what else have I got? Oh, what else have I got that I haven't used if I've got next to it? Well, I don't know what I've got. Okay, well, I'm going to put the truck down. It's you. Oh, in fact, they're all yours now. Good lord. Yeah.
So I'm going to try and advance this team here. They have got 3 pins. So they are veteran. So they go down.
They go down again.
Yeah. Rolled a 10,
That's
so with
twice
3
in a
pins.
row.
These are just going to advance up.
What are those guys? They're not
Flamethrowers,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I've got to get into the fight. I haven't got much left. And then my mortar is going to fire at your
Nice.
pack.
Nice. Ooh,
3.
it's getting close. I'm going to have to move that. I'm definitely going to have to move that.
There we go, so that's into turn 3, and I'm no further on the board than I was at the start of turn 1. I can't see me winning this, but there we go. Heavily outnumbered, heavily outgunned, but fortune favours the brave. Let's give it a go, and we'll be back for the next turn. Okay, turn 4, and is everything to play for? The Germans have got a very good defensive position. The Commandos are taking a hammering, but let's see who gets the first dice. Come on, Commandos. This is where we're going to be in it to win it.
I could fire my mortar, but it's got a pin. I could fire this, but I can't. Yes, I can shoot the tank on the side. I have to fire. It's going to be blown up next go, likely. If I move it, I can't fire, but there's no risk. But there's a squad there that will shoot it to bits. So I've got one last chance to fire that tank. You might want to check it in angle, but I believe it probably is.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Top cover, fire. It's not actually very likely it is I'm going to hit this. I mean, I had a lucky hit to begin with, which slowed it down, but I should have actually, if you hit, you need to get a one.
Kaboom. That'll do.
Yes, okay. I'm not going to stop the tank. It's me again. So I don't want the squad moving, so I'm going to fire the mortar if I can. It's inexperienced with one pin. Yes. Is it 7 or less? 9. It says no.
Germans.
So how many pins have those got?
3.
These have got 2.
Yeah. No, they're both on 3.
Which one's the pioneers? Are they the pioneers? Oh.
Well, none of them are pioneers.
Pioneers,
They've just got
okay.
wire cuts.
Okay. Can't touch that. I can't touch the tank.
Okay, firing at these.
Is it? No, they're not moving, are they? So it's not going to be any closer. So I've got 4 shots. I'm going to fire HE, always to get the extra pin, potentially. So they're just in the open. 4.
What's the range? Is that what you're measuring, long range?
It's long range. It's over
Yeah.
20. It's 48-inch range.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if it's over 24, here we go. That's
3 hits.
So that's 3 templates. So. It's still only 3, isn't it? Because you nicely spaced them out, properly spaced them out. It's 3.
So needing
plus
4s.
1. Sorry?
Needing 4s.
Yeah.
2 dead. Oh.
And potentially a D2 pin and 1 more pin.
It's up to 4 pins again. Crikey. Oh, it's British, so I'm going to do. I'm going to move my tank up. Well, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to move my tank up 6 inches, deploy the bobbin, and then that allows me then to shoot. So what am I going to do? Yeah, bridge. So I'm just going to work out what I'm going to do. Right, so because they got Panzerfaust.
Yes, they have.
How many have they
also got 1, 2, and these have got 2.
Okay, I'm going to do a machine gun up at them and the heavy howitzer at those. So
these are definitely going down. Okay.
yeah, it's a half.
You're firing a machine
Goes with
gun.
the heavy howitzer. It's movement 4 into those.
You've gone
And that's
down.
it.
Doesn't that make it a 6? 2.
Missed
Ooh,
anyway.
that's a big bang. That is.
Yeah, I'll stick that one there. Boom. And then the machine gun up at the ones on the hill. Okay, so 5 shots needing 4. 1 hit. It's a pin.
Yeah.
And a dead.
Okay, they've taken a casualty, so now I have to roll to see what happens to them.
And let's guess what happens.
I'm hoping they become regulars. 4.
Next dice. My troops are still on the back line though. They're not getting anywhere. You're not going anywhere fast.
Me.
So what's that? Long range, soft cover, 5s.
Are you going down?
I don't know why you ask. I've got to get to the wire. I've got to get an objective.
So it's
3
3
hits.
hits. That's a
That's a
pin.
pin. So up to 2 pins.
One
A dead
dead.
roller, 6 again.
Oh no. Let's do it properly. Oh! Ah! I love your NCO. please.
NCO. Okay.
So can you put a -1 on that?
No.
Doesn't it matter?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Of course it does.
I was going to say, it must matter, otherwise I've made a mistake.
Right. Oh dear.
We have a gap in the fence.
So, I'm going to do with me officer.
Oh, hang on, snap through. I'll get you a dice.
And these guys have got 3 pins. So 3 pins and an officer, so I need 8 or less.
Oh, easy.
So close. Right, they're going to move up.
We've still got 2 pins.
Yeah. They are going to fire at that unit there.
Which one?
So I think it's only the LMG can shoot, and
Where is he? Oh, on the end, so he's missing the cover. Okay.
yeah. Let's measure it. So the LMG first, 2 pins, makes it 5. And then, what did we say the range was? Was it within 18 or
It's
like
18, yeah, it's within 18.
So 2 pins makes it 5. That's it. So
Okay,
these
I'm going down.
these need a 5, so they all need 7s now. So I've got 8 dice needing 7s. 2 6s. Yeah, saved your bacon.
Went down.
Yeah. And then I've got my officer team to move.
Where's he going? Up with the...
He's going to run up to there.
He's running. He's run.
Yeah. Okay.
Down.
Okay, Shirkers to fire. Are you firing it?
I'm going to fire the main infantry.
Those ones, yeah.
No.
Thank goodness for Shirkers.
Yeah, they're very good, aren't they?
Germans.
Tanky. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
See if I can get a pin on them at least. Okay. They've got cover, haven't they? So it's 25 inches. Bearing that in mind, 25 inches. 5 goes. At 5, I just want a pin. That's 1 pin, that's what I wanted. 1 hit. Anything else is a bonus? No.
So they're up to 3 pins.
3. Okay. 8.
Okay, Shirkers.
Come on,
Trench.
this time. Whey! They
Cool.
put their heads up and they fire everything they've got. Like that. You can do unit in front.
I think it's safe to say that's going to be another pin.
Rifles. They're all in range.
Yep.
You've got soft cover. I'm inexperienced. Is that within 18? Yes. So let's do the machine gun first.
So inexperienced 4,
Long way,
soft cover 5,
5.
and then the others are 6s.
Yeah. So we'll do these first. That's 1.
Yeah.
And then I've got 4 others on a 6. Oh, another hit. So I've got 2 hits, which is the pin. And have I got anybody? Like laying 1, they've got no NCO. 1 dead. Okay, another dead.
Pins are killing me.
Yeah, that's the only advantage I've got. And the barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
But there's a huge hole in it. Okay, it's my go. Is that going to be within 36 inches?
Yeah, machine gun to put more pins and maybe kill someone over here.
Maybe.
Maybe. Can be long range.
27 inches, yeah. Long range, so what's that, 4?
Yeah.
4 pins.
Another pin.
Yes, 4 hits. Oh.
Dead.
One dead. Can I get the NCO? Yes, I love the NCO. That's another one from there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fire my mortar. That's not
Okay,
much
this
left.
is the end of my. Oh
6.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. There's 2 men. What's that? +2. They're,
So I should be able to get all 3 of those, shouldn't I? With,
they are regulars, so anything but, isn't it? There's only 2 men. No, there's 3 men. Yeah, you'll get all 3 easily.
I get one.
One left. And how many pins? Is it a D3 pin?
Yeah.
Is it 3 pins? Is that? Oh,
Yeah.
They're out of the game.
And they got to take a morale test.
They certainly do. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they're stubborn because they're within 6 inches of. It doesn't matter how many pins they've got. The regulars come on. Oh, he says no and runs off.
Yay! Finally.
Runs off.
Although you couldn't get the tank now anyway, I was worried you were going to start shooting at the infantry because they ain't going anywhere, are they? Look, they're all still just stuck on the back line.
So do you want to put a big boomer on that one? It's gone.
Yeah. Okay, British. So I've got to move these 5 pins. I've got to move them because they're unit cohesion.
And -1 for the no NCO.
Yeah, so it's effectively 6. So I need very low, and they're just going to go down. Oh, I left it on down already. Look at that.
It's me. Hard. These not having parts, have they?
No, they've got pin.
Yeah. Ew. This is getting to be a worry, actually.
What with your hordes of troops?
Yeah. Yeah. Should be. Okay.
Okay, so I've got to take a test first.
Yeah. 1 pin, inexperienced, going down, okay?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
If only you had more pins, though.
No.
Wait,
No.
you would have cleared them.
I just want, so, inexperienced,
Long range.
That's it. 5s, I just want another pin. Yeah, 3 hits, that's another pin.
Oh, they're back up to 6.
Yeah. Do I get anybody? Oh,
2.
I've got 2.
I'll take those 2, and no, maybe not.
Have you got an LMG?
Yeah, I'll take those 2.
Let me just. Do I get the LMG? No, I didn't get the
You keep rolling so you get 6.
LMG. I just didn't throw it in there. So I didn't get the LMG.
So this squad, 4 pins, crikey. And no NCO. So they go down. Next task.
It's me. You've still got the officers there. They're right in front of me with a huge tank. I'm going to try and bring on my...
Against your millions of troops. I think it's safe to say you've won
tank
this.
is unstoppable. I'm going to try and bring it on.
Go on then.
Okay. This should be a laugh again. Here we go. You ready?
Just roll it there.
Okay. I will roll.
Good. Stays there.
It is never going to come off. It's a regular as well.
Okay, let's get your truck on.
They put down the...
You need 12. Roll high. Roll high.
7. I think you'll find
yes.
regular is 8. So, I can advance 12. On the back, let's see, that should be 24. Yeah, it is. So 12 is here. Okay, so he comes on. I'm going to advance so that my man can get out. In fact, actually, the rule's interesting because I've got the grey wolf in there. I've had +1 to the chance of coming on, so I had no minus actually for coming on. Okay. Now then, you're right at the bow, which means that I can't possibly hit you with a flamethrower, which has a range of 6. Correct? Because you must be the other side of that, which is exactly at halfway.
Because you did a cheeky measurement.
No,
You measured 20.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you knew what. Yeah.
Well, I knew I'd put it in 24.
It's
It's
fine.
an illegal
Even though you're winning, you still did a cheeky. Oh, I've just measured 24. Move it 12. Just so you knew how far your flamethrower could move and then fire.
In my defence, I've got a flappy edge.
Yeah. It wasn't an issue for any other troops. Rig, cheating. Anyway, what are you going to do?
How could you say that? I'm going to get out. Okay? I'm going to get out with my pioneers. Absolutely measured perfectly. His assistant is right behind him, saying, I have 2 Panzerfausts, okay? I can, if I wanted to, say, I'm going to wait to get a side shot, next go, okay?
Is that what you're going to do? Or, you can
okay,
say, or you can fight.
This is an important call, okay? An important call because it's only +1 on the side and I'm a 6, okay? I have 2 Panzerfausts which are in range, but they're not short range. So I'd need 5s. Or I get the first dice next go, run up, flamethrower your tank, Panzerfaust it just to make sure and destroy it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to shoot everything I've got at those. So he's going to be out of range with his submachine gun, but I have 3 riflemen.
Can't shoot through the tank there, can you?
No, I've got 2 riflemen. It's going to give you hard cover, isn't it? You've got more than 1 man behind it, but I can at least shoot that one. Is that okay? It doesn't really matter.
It's the 3 on that side.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit, am I? So I might as well not bother. I'll just move, okay? Oh, my man fell off there. Okay.
So my flamethrower's just going to run up next to them there.
Yeah. These are getting to be annoying, and it's me last, okay? And
is that your officer?
This is the Grey Wolf. Now, Grey Wolf, are you a brave man? Should I go behind?
He says he likes to charge in.
Is that exactly what he said?
Yeah, he says he's aggressive like me, so.
You want me to be aggressive? There's nowhere for me
But
to
he's
go.
at least going to get up there with his troops, isn't he? Or you can hide behind the truck if you want, because that'd be good. At least he hasn't got a machine gun, does he? A light machine gun.
The Grey Wolf says, I'm an aggressive player. I'm going to do a snap 2 next go. But being Luftwaffe Defence Force, I can only snap 2 once. But he's got out and has just advanced and says, oh, I've got a nice morale bubble now. And
Very
that's the
good.
end of the game.
Perfect. So end of turn 4, and I'm still no further forward, other than my tank.
Which is breached. And I desperately want this first dice to do snap 2.
I think you're probably going to get it with the amount of dice you got, but let's give it a go.
It's
Okay, turn 5. Come on, the Commandos. If there's any time I ever need to be lucky, now is the time.
You had an intelligence officer is right now. Okay?
Come on.
It's me.
Oh, what are the chances? Probably 2 to 1 because of your dice, but there we go. Okay, so what are you doing first then?
It doesn't matter. 2 Panzerfaust in the side and a flamethrower at the tank.
Go on then. So,
Can we do the
which
2
one you-
Panzerfaust first?
yes, of course you can.
Right, okay, I moved. Put point blank. These are not inexperienced, they're regular.
There you go.
So am I saying 3s on the Panzerfaust?
Looks like it, doesn't it? If the barbed wire doesn't give cover. Yes! Yes! If there was ever a time I needed you to fumble.
Okay, this is extremely bad. The flamethrower is
Movement 4, long range 5.
no point blank. I'm still within 6. Oh,
Go on then, get 2.
a 4! No!
Yay! Double machine gun, point blank, here we come.
No!
Oh, I so needed that. If there was ever a time I needed it.
Nothing else.
German again, show what you're going to do.
I'm rotating.
Mm-hmm. That's not classed as a move, is it? 'Cause it's
It
just
is.
rotating.
It's an advance.
Okay.
I wasn't. I want to hit that one. I can't hit that one
Yep.
because I'm within an inch of that guy.
Okay.
But I can.
So
hit
movement
those.
4, soft cover 5,
Are you
small
going-
team 6.
So I take it you're not going down.
I've got to get up there, I'm not going down.
I'm using AP.
Just do it there. Oh, okay.
4 shots.
Needed 6s.
My luck has 100% deserted me.
Thank goodness, that's all I can say.
I can't believe it.
Okay, you advance to those. And there's some more Shricky Shreks. Oh, you need to check your fuel on your flamethrower as well.
Oh, don't say that. Are you going to record this?
Yes, I am. Anytime you need a 1. Oh, that's lucky.
Okay. I'm going to fire one of my Panzerfaust
Yep.
at your tank.
Movement. Is it long range?
Yes, just squeaked in the
And
side.
inexperienced, are they?
Inexperienced is a 6.
Oh well. I don't know why you stand even there.
No, I want a 6.
No.
I've lost one Panzerfaust. Is this tank unstoppable? Okay. Everything else. What? How many pins have these got?
3, I think. 2.
Once you get to that barbed wire, I'm barbecue, aren't I? Are they veterans, these guys?
Yep.
You won't miss, will you? How many pins did you say?
2. Okay, so the rest are firing at those. So
yeah, but there's -1. I know I'm a shirker, but I got a lot of shots. I might get a pin on them, but if I get a pin on those, they've lost. No, they haven't lost their NCO. Oh. These worry me more, okay, because they're tough fighters.
got
I'm
it. So
firing-
inexperienced, long range, soft cover.
Everybody's in range. The machine gun is short range. So
Inexperienced 4, soft cover 5, and then the others are going to be 6s.
5. Oh God!
3 hits.
What? Look at those. What happened when
Yeah.
I was firing on your tank?
Too scared. Look at the size of it.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. No, get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, I shouldn't forget these are full units, so they can be well fed orders, but I haven't been doing it. Oh, I can't.
No, I haven't either.
Okay, here we go. So 6s. It's enough. So I still had how many hits? Was it 3? Was it?
I think so.
That's
Roll that 6
one
again.
dead. If I can get the NCO, I'd like it. Did you put the pin on it?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done 3 pins and 1 dead. Let's take him off. Oh, actually, let's swap him. Okay.
I should attempt. But is the NCO within 6 inches? Yes, he is. So, yeah, no, not mine. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. They can fire.
So who are you firing at?
I'm firing at your.
Okay.
fire.
So that's inexperience 4, soft cover 5, small team 6.
LMG.
Well, they're all in. Oh yeah, and then long range 7 for everything but the LMG.
Yeah.
So 6s for the LMG, 7s for everything else.
Yeah, don't move it, Rick. Jeez.
3 hits.
3. So is that 3 hits?
Yeah, looks like it.
That's a small team. I could get 2 5s and you'd be dead. Take a dice out.
Yeah, take a dice out of the bag. And that's the flamethrower team gone.
Blimey, these are inexperienced squad, full squad, 10 man. Look, it is you this time. Well, you don't need to rush with your tank, do you?
No, I don't. Right, let's have a shot with my mortar. I'm going to go for your mortar.
Oh.
So needing a 6, 5.
5, okay. There.
Okay, next to that. Okay, medium machine gun into the long range soft cover.
All right. On a pin. Oh my god.
4 hits.
4.
So now 5 pins.
1 dead.
1 dead. Right, let's advance these with 3 pins. So here's the officer within 6. Yeah, just about. So it's the right. I need to get low. There you go. I passed. I've got 5. So they're down to 2 pins. And they're going to move up to the hedge. And I'm going to open fire. Okay, so advance is 4. 2 pins makes it 6s. So I have got my LMG needing 6s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you just measure my?
It's in
outside.
range. No, that's
Oh, is
in
it?
12. Yeah, absolutely.
But he's going to be long range, isn't he? So 4 shots. He's the loader. 1, 2, 3. So I need another dice. They're going to be 6s, did we say? So 2 pins, movement 6s. 1.
3 to kill.
And then I've got the SMG is going to still be 6s anyway because it doesn't have movement.
Oh, of
points,
course.
does it?
No.
So it's just 1. So you've got pin.
Nothing.
Just a pin. Okay, he's going to try and fire your mortar with a pin. And they're inexperienced, aren't they?
Yes, okay. Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So they clear it.
And it's anything but to hit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Still.
because they're still ranged in and I haven't been able to move.
Yeah.
But you're still only going to get 2.
Yeah, only 2. It's a good 2 though. Yeah, I've got 2 at +2, which means I need 3, isn't it? 2 dead. And a morale tap. And don't forget to add the 2 pins.
Is it 2, is it?
Yeah, you've got no officer.
So they're up to 8. And they've gone.
They're okay.
Huh?
They went, did they?
Yeah, they're on 8 pins.
Oh my god.
Because you just added another
Yeah,
2.
you did double one, didn't you?
There you go, so
gone.
dice out of the bag.
Hey.
Okay.
Down there.
Yeah.
Oh. Something arc. I'm going to assume it is. You check it. I'm firing over there, whatever. Is it within the arc? Yeah, it is. Fortunately. There's the range. 22
Long
inches.
range.
Long range. Soft cover.
This isn't how D-Day's supposed to go. D-Day plus whatever it is.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
3 hits.
So you're definitely getting your
It's a pin.
tally of...
I've changed the dice. I
Yeah.
must have had more sixes than I've had in the last 2 games. And nothing but a pin.
But they're up to
that's what
6.
matters, that's what matters. Oh, he fired the mortar, fired that, he's dead.
Okay,
that?
shirkers.
8. They don't mind. They're going to fire this time. They're aiming my rifles.
So long range,
All in range. It's all long range. So
soft cover, inexperienced 6s, isn't it?
5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
All 9 goes at a 6.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I don't know this. Two, so it's a pin.
They ain't going anywhere fast, are they? Up to 7 now.
Nothing. Oh, 5. That's a kill, isn't it?
Yep. I'll take him off.
What might actually happen that he's in the way.
Rick's worried I'm going to charge my tank
He
straight over.
says it's my job to protect the objective, Grey Wolf. This is an aggressive move. They've advanced behind there and
That's
taken
the
cover.
most aggressive move I've seen.
And he's going to fire because he's in trenches.
What have they got?
Submachine guns.
No, that's outside 12 easy.
Bing, 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 bing. Yes, but he's still alive, Mr. Grey Wolf. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just open fire on these with my machine gun because it's the only thing that's going to be in range.
Okay. You going to measure it then?
Yeah. It's 20, 25.
So long range, soft cover.
Yeah. I just want to pin again. 5 dice. Ooh,
No.
1s and 2s. No. Nothing there. It's me. Now then, this shit. Oh, I want to bring on my tank, okay?
Because you could do with another machine
I
gun.
can do it with another machine gun. Oh.
It couldn't make its mind up, but I wheeled it onto a 6.
You know what's happened? They can't get the engine, you know, they're cranking it. They can't get the engine started.
No one can read French.
How do you get this engine started? It's one of those where you...
Ouvre la porte, what does that mean?
Oh, it's yours.
Ah, okay. I'm going to rally these guys. They're on 7. So, that's fine. And then it's D6 plus 1. 5.
Oh no. I'm now to the
So that
down
puts
to
them
the-
down to 1.
1 pin. Maybe I need some more machine guns over here.
Yeah. Yep.
As long as I don't move it. It is within 36 inches, we've already checked that, so it's just 5 dice. That's what's that? Long range 5s, is it? It didn't go down.
No.
Ready? It's a hit, that's a pin.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
I'm just trying to stay alive at the moment.
Oh,
They're
dead.
dead.
And. Oh.
LMG, I
LMG.
presume.
Yeah.
Again, that's the LMG gun.
It's a hail of
Small
fire.
team now.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Who is that? It's me. Okay. Well, if I do, I'm going to run these guys. Working on the principle that if you get behind a tank, okay, he can't shoot you.
But you can't get within 1 inch,
No.
can you?
I've shot all me. You imagine if I still had a
So
panther
I'm just
tank.
going to be. You
Can I get through?
You can't
No,
get through.
Oh no! They will run up to the fence and say I can't get through. I don't like that tank. Okay. No, just
Okay.
fine,
Okay, I'm going to fire the tank. I'm just going to stand and fire.
oh dear. Okay.
Double lots of machine guns straight into the pioneers.
Oh.
Point blank,
Oh.
needing twos.
Oh. Okay.
Machine guns straight at that guy in front. So 10 shots, needing twos. They all hit.
They're only 4.
And they're regulars, aren't they? So 1, 2, 3,
Totally
4.
wiped
No, I've got 4 hits.
4? Any
Yeah,
6s?
yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
4 hits.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got an office. I've already moved away. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm going to take the NCO.
Okay. So running at -1.
Test. No, I can't take the NCO. It's a male test. He'd be -1. How many? So I've got 1 pin, right?
Yep.
The regulars, I moved. The Grey Wolf moved.
So let's resolve this then. So you got 1 pin.
Yeah, I've got to take him on.
The flamethrower is just going to run at minus, isn't it?
Yeah, -1.
So you have to take a morale test because half your unit's gone.
I absolutely do. The regulars at -1. Okay.
This is where you want a double 12, a double 6. Ah, they stay.
They stay. But it does mean I've got to advance. Well, I have to advance to get within close
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, next dice.
It's me.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
Can I try to learn that if a truck is destroyed, it becomes
Cover.
No, it becomes worse than that. It becomes what is it? Where immovable.
Mm-hmm.
So if I run it up in front of your tank, within 1 inch of it, and stop, the tank can only do one thing. That's go backwards. Because if he rotates, he gets closer to the truck.
Okay.
Until he's destroyed it, right? So in other words, I can block the tank with a truck. Because there's no dice.
Do your best then.
However, having seen that, this truck is about 1.5 inches wide, and I was 3 and a bit inches away.
I guess you could park there.
Yeah, on 1 bumper, which means,
Welcome to the bumper, baby.
I'm going to do it.
Come
Let's
on.
just have a bit of laugh, right? I'm going up here.
Handbrake turn.
And I've gone like, I can't get within 1 inch, so I've gone like that. Let's do it. Can you put your inch marker? Because I'll try and get like that. So I've actually parked the truck right in front of you.
Okay.
In other words, I'm trying to fill the hole that you made. Because you can't move through
No, you're absolutely
impossible terrain. So if I can actually park it in front, I can mostly fill the hole.
Good. Go on in.
It's crazy.
It is crazy,
It's your go.
but I've got a little plan. Is that the last dice?
No, you can't have a plan.
Oh look, I've got 2 SMG guys here who are going to assault you because you've already been, and there's nothing in the way.
No.
And guess what happens to your truck?
It will go.
So I've
That's
got-
not
so I've got-
fair.
2 attempts to kill you on a 4. They're both dead.
No,
I can reconsolidate 6 inches.
Ooh, where are you going?
So I just need to be closer than you, and your truck goes.
Yes, yeah. That wasn't right. It was a fun move though. Because it doesn't matter, we're not doing points, are we?
Okay, let's work out where I'm going to go.
That's the end of my truck.
So you lose your pioneers and your truck let go. But my officers are there. So that's the end of turn 5. I'm still not across the barricade. There we go. I've got about 2.5 men left, but let's see. Turn 6. Okay, turn 6. Who's going to have the first dice then? It's obvious you, because I've only got 5 left, so. What I could do with the first dice.
Yes, you
And
could.
what's the chances of that? Stand by.
Can't do anything else.
Okay, I'm going to do it with me, with my officer.
Oh, snap 2.
Yes. And the tank. Right, so first things first. Do I assault or do I?
Oh yeah, you can assault them. But you didn't take blood codes in charge, and you haven't been using your vengeance, have you?
No, because actually you're within 12, so I could be taking. Oh, no.
You only
Just remembering the rules. That's
You
fine.
only just got there.
Right, let's work out what I'm going to do. Right, so I'm going to do the tank first, who is going to advance,
Oh my god.
and he's going to open fire on your unit there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think they may decide to go down. They hit the dirt.
So it's going to be the machine guns on those. So that's 5 machine guns, movement 4, point blank.
Are you shooting at these?
Yeah, with
They're
the
in
main
the
gun.
trench.
Well, I might go for the ones on the top there then. So I'm going to go for those ones. So these ones here with the 1 machine gun is movement. Can't turn the turret. So it's going to be movement 4, point blank 3, down 5s with 5 machine guns. 1 hit. And a dead. That's a 6.
Oh, right.
So just 1 dead
Yeah,
and a
but
pin.
I have to. They are green, and it's the first time they've lost a man, so I have to make a roll. Oh, regulars. Regulars now.
Good.
They didn't like that.
And then the main gun. So it's movement 4 up on the guys up there.
Oh, just a minute. I might consider going down here. Down.
Okay, so movement 4. That's it. 2.
Whew.
So you can move that up there.
Wow. I'm hiding. There's a tank. I can't stop the tank.
There we go. Oh, and then I've got my infantry here,
What's
who are going to.
Why have I not allowed to land this?
I got rifles. I'll shoot you.
I haven't said I'm gonna.
God.
It's a shot in case it's.
Yeah, go on then. Now.
So I got 3 rifles.
Yeah, 2.
There's a man there.
Oh.
I got 3 men. Uh-oh. If I was on ambush, I could have fired it. So I have to go for a fire order. And I've got 3 men with a rifle. And I shoot when you're at long range, which isn't long range, we're within 1200. You're in the open, so it's 3s.
That's 14.
4s. Yeah, I must forget the small team. 4s and
Nothing.
oh dear.
So there's no barricade, so I go first. I don't get anything. You just you just have to kill 1 and I'm dead. There you go, they're both dead.
Do you know, that's what happened in my last game, do you remember?
Yeah.
Not the last game, but the double envelopment, where I charged your 2 men and got nothing, and then you killed me. They shot back.
There we go.
Well, yeah, there's a tank. I've got nothing. They went down. Okay, I'm going to fire my mortar. I'm going to rotate it. Okay, it's got no pins. Because I don't think I'm in angle. And then I'm going to fire at your mortar. I'm not allowed, okay. That makes sense.
So you're going to fire at these guys, are you?
Well,
So you need a 6.
just need a 6.
Go for a small team there. No.
It's a bit of a boom. It was just. Me. Yeah, so they can fire.
Okay.
They are going to advance. They have insane bravery, okay? They have an officer next to them who's, in fact, the Grey Wolf is saying, you better move, or else you're court-martialed. Oh, God. But it doesn't matter, does it? I've got a 1.
Yeah.
So, they say, yes.
Don't forget to keep an inch away from a tank.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. It's just a tank. It doesn't count.
Rules is rules is rules. Are they staying in, are they?
No.
Most of them are.
3 of them are in hard cover, and 3 can shoot, and shoot in a machine gun. So effectively I've got hard cover on from these guys. So I've only got 3 that can shoot. They're all within 12, so I've got 2 rifles and a machine gun. So it's bound to be 6s.
Yeah.
Because I'm inexperienced shirkers. So I've got 4 for the machine gun and 3 other, and one's a loader, so I've only got 1 man, haven't I? So 5 shots. It's a light machine gun. It's 6 shots because it's and I need a 6. I'm just going for pins again. Okay, that
Good.
didn't go too well, did it? Not so good. Insane bravery is insane. Okay.
What's left?
Lots.
Lots of yours.
It's mine. 1 submachine gun and the rest are rifles. So the longest guy is 23 and the shortest guy is 15. So I've got
Long range,
5 rifles.
soft cover.
Inexperienced 6s.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be. Oh, I've got one. It's a pin.
And the pin.
It's a pin, it's
That's
important.
the thing, you don't have to kill, you're just pinning
Pin
them.
them. No kill. I'm just trying to stop you moving, that's all. Okay. It's me. I've got guys down there. There's 2 guys. They're a small team now. I've got 2 machine guns. I'm going to rotate and fire my machine gun at your men over there. It's at a range of 27, so the regulars.
Long range
are
soft cover.
moved. Long range 6s.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get another pin. There you go.
And another pin.
That'll do.
So this is the trouble, the barbed wire is stopping me, because the only thing, it's
Oh,
important.
boy, it's horrendous.
I know.
It's me. Okay, I might as well. Okay, I'll fire. Those down there.
I think it's long range, soft cover, small team.
6s, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's an hour small thing. Nothing.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Except there's only 5 dice.
Yep.
Take one out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing this time. Okay, next dice is mine again. I'm going to shoot these at them. I forget what it was. They're all in range, but none of it was close range. Not even the LMG, because you take the ones off the back. 8 is the shotgun, isn't it? Yes. That was close. 9 and they wouldn't.
So it's,
Yeah.
you're going to be inexperienced, 4, long range 5, small team, soft cover.
7. 9 dice and a 7. It's all because you've lost so many men, it's getting difficult to hit you. 1 potential. All that. Here we go. Oh! It's a hit.
Another pin.
And he's not dead though. How many pins can I pin him out?
Okay, I need to move these, so I'm going to use my vengeance rule.
Is that within
So-
12? Is it, do you have to be within 12? Or?
Within 12, yeah. So
Easy, yes.
okay, so with vengeance, 4, 5, 6, and I lose a pin, and of course I don't. Right, so I've run out of time here. I need to move forward, and I know it's a silly move, but I'm just going to jump over the hedge 6 inches, which takes me up to here.
And you're going to shoot.
Oh, I've got to still take my test,
Yes, you have.
and now I'm going to fail because I've moved before.
How many pins you got?
4.
4?
No,
Oh,
okay. So movement, point blank, and pins. It's going to be 5s, is it? 6.
I think you got 1 SMG. No, you got.
Yeah, he's the SMG.
Yeah.
He's an LMG. Oh yeah, so the SMG, LMG, loader, 2 rifles, 3 rifles. So they're going to be movement, 4, point blank, 3 pins,
5.
and then these ones are going to be the
4s. Oh no, they're at long range now, aren't they? So they're all going to be 5.
SMG, yeah,
Yeah,
so they're all going to be.
They're all 5.
1, 2, 3 hits. That's
And
a pin.
regulars. Oh, I got hard cover. No, I haven't anymore.
Because they all go across there.
Yeah,
but
how many have you killed?
none.
What?
That's what I
None?
call. Yes, it's just a pin. After all
But
that.
these are commandos.
Yeah.
And they're attacking guys.
Their shoelaces are undone. They
They're
tripped
running.
over and they're
running
cowboy shooting from
with
the
their
hips.
notepads
Yeah, there we go.
and noteboards writing down. These have got green berets.
I think it's safe to say, Rick, that you've won. I needed that to be able to move on to a different team to at least get one objective, and I'm not going to be able to.
It's me. Well,
What have you got left?
I'm going to bring on my tank then, up here. Would
It's
I
already
be allowed-
been. It's got a.
Oh, he's still got the down dice next to it. Oh, he's down this guy. Okay. What have I got left? Two of yours and one of mine. What haven't I done? Oh, the grey wolf.
He can only go down, really, can't he? There's not a lot we can do there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you've not done very much, grey wolf,
He's
but
kept them in order.
look on the bright side. You're okay, and the last 2 are yours.
Right. So this unit here, I've got 2 pins and no NCO. So normally there'd be 10. 2 pins and no NCO. Of course they go down. And then the last one would be my mortar.
Yeah.
Oh, which is that one there? So the last one would be my mortar that's going to fire.
These are 5 now. He's been firing at my mortar.
Yeah, let's just go for your mortar. And of course it is.
No, that's 2 markers.
Right, should we roll for if there's a last turn? Because at the moment,
roll on this one? Let's have a look. On a 1, 2, 3, the game ends.
you're going to roll or shall I?
Well, this is your roll.
6.
We go forward to.
So you get to kill me one more time.
Yes. Let's go.
Turn 7, here we go. So Rick's got the first dice.
Oh, no, let's issue a. No, he's not going to do it.
Although technically you had an illegal move last time, because look at your unit cohesion.
Only because I
Honestly.
took one out.
Honestly.
I've taken the one here out.
Oh, okay, I'll let you
I
off.
have to advance.
I thought
don't
you were
to put them
cheating
together.
again.
No,
Come on.
that's
Come on in.
success. I do
Come
try.
on in. Come on in.
I
What,
don't
to
know
treat?
what success. Yes, I do try. You know that. It doesn't normally help. Okay.
So these ones regular now, did you say? Or these?
These are regulars, and I've got 1 Panzerfaust left, who is going to. He's the
You'll take the
most.
test first.
I've just passed it.
I'll do.
No, I haven't passed it. 2 pins. Oh my god.
I was going to say, I
I
didn't see
could
you do it.
fail. Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh
no,
no.
7, 8, 9.
+1.
Okay.
And they're regulars.
Yeah, go on then.
I've still got 1 pin though. Right. Okay. I've got 1 Panzerfaust. Right. He's going there. So I'm going to fire my Panzerfaust with
Yep.
1 pin into the side of your tank.
So movement point blank. 3, 1 pin 4. What you get? 2.
Whee! It's a hit!
There you go. So you got hit.
And it's +6.
So it's 8. You don't penetrate, do you? Even on the side, because that'd be 9 on the side. 6 plus 2 is 8. Donk. Hans, I think that might be a problem. Go on then. What are you going to do with the rest of them? I think I know, but
Shoot at these. So LMG. So I've got 1. Oh, let's see if the SMG guy. How many SMGs have I got here? 1, 2,
that's it.
2, 2. I've got 2. Okay, so, okay, which are over 6. Yeah, one's so 1's over 6. So everybody else is well.
We'll come
how
back.
many point?
So needing 4s. Because it's movement 4, point blank 3, pin
Oh, let's
4.
just roll it. Ooh, would 3 6s do it?
Well,
That's
hit,
a hit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. So I got 3 hits.
Yeah, and then you got the other 2 guys.
Oh yeah. Which has got 3 shots, which are
So you got
5.
rifle now.
I've got another 2 hits.
Yeah, so that's 5 hits.
Wow.
So that's a pin at least.
And 2 dead,
Uh-huh.
plus potentially your NCO if I can wangle it. No, 2 dead.
Okay, let's just take Ari and Eric.
Harry and Eric.
Ari and Eric.
It's tank.
Yeah.
No, 6th. With Panzerfaust, no, it must be 7. With the anti-tank gun, I've had 2. This tank is indestructible.
Yeah, it's still not going to be in the game though, is it?
It's me.
That's why I don't take tanks, too expensive. Go on, Em.
I'm going to try and advance this unit.
Yeah.
Okay, am I within 6 inches of Grey Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you got
there's
1
first
pin?
of all there's shirkers, 1 pin, so that cancels. He cancels out the pin. So there's shirkers. Inexperienced shirkers on an 8. Oh,
I needed that. I needed that.
gone down. Which is a disaster because you'll assault them.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to find my tank.
They're already down.
Well, these guys.
Yeah, they failed an order test. They go down.
Okay, so 1 machine gun. Ah, bugger. Right, so I'm going to advance my tank because he needs to clear Grey Wolf out of the way, I think, and your artillery piece. Okay, so my main gun.
You move.
Yeah, movement 4, soft cover, small team. It's going to be a 6.
And
Anytime.
down.
7s. Right, then my machine gun's at him. Nothing. I think it's safe to say that was my last ditch attempt to get you off that, to try and get my commandos to run up the gap.
Do you concede?
No.
Ah. Grey Wolf is
Next dice.
cowering underneath. Everything at it. It's me.
I can't win, but anyway.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, because the only thing I can do is, well, anyway, keep going, because it's just whether I pass the morale check with them.
No, this machine gun's going to fire on them.
Yeah, go on then.
20.
So needing 4s.
Pin and 2 hits. Nothing but a pin.
That's what you want. Yep.
Is that elevated? Range.
Are they shirkers?
No. They're just inexperienced. So it's 18, so I'll do those first, but they are obviously inexperienced. So it's within 18, but the shirkers makes it 4. So light machine gun first. Oh, blimey, it's 3 hits. That's 3 hits. Oh, my God. And then I've got rifles. I've got on this guy. He's got 1 easy assistance. I've got 1. Face the right way. That's the submachine. 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles. Yep, 4 rifles at long range.
Can I just check though that you clear an inch over your men's head?
No, no, absolutely not. They're down. They're lying on the ground. Look. See?
Yeah.
Lying down on the ground. Am I not allowed to shoot?
If they're within an inch. So now you need to check, because that's whether actually with your line of sight, just your line of sight, if you go down and look from where they are.
No, I can't see.
Because that's,
Oh, I can't shoot then. Okay.
No.
Okay, well, I'll switch the fire order.
hang on, you fired them.
Oh, okay, they've fired.
So I'd take that pin back because you can't actually shoot them.
Oh, this is the rules. This is. Okay, it's me now.
You've got about 6 different units that can shoot at me.
Now
Go on
I'm
then.
gonna fire.
Go on, charge me.
Are you joking?
Come on, have a laugh.
I tell you what, you have a laugh. You're tough fighters, right? You have a laugh. They're firing. I've got one submachine gun. Is that out of range? So I've got 5 rifles within 12.
Go on then.
Here we go. 2, 3 hits, isn't
Yeah.
it?
There's
They're
no
inexperienced.
Oh, if you're inexperienced, yeah, there would still be 4s, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's
But
3
it depends
hits.
on the range. Are you out of any of these outside of 12?
Yeah, we'll just go for 2 hits.
Okay. But it is a pin.
It's a pin, that's all I was after, and because I wasn't going to kill him, I only wanted a pin. So we've got a pin. It's your go now.
Let's see. Right, I'm just going to fire my mortar. I now need 4, is it, to kill yours?
Yes, it's going to be the end of it.
No, it's not. Don't worry about putting another one on there because it's the end of the game, is it? Go then, what's next?
Oh. Me.
So everything that can kill me on this side's gone, hasn't it?
No.
Yeah. How are you going to shoot through your troops?
I'm not. I can rotate and still fire into the side of your tank.
Oh, okay.
Penetration 3, it's a 9. I can get a something.
A pin.
I can potentially get a what is it when it's a glancing hit, whatever that is. Okay, so I've rotated it
So it's
now.
got pen 3, is it?
Yep. Short. It's not long range. So it's 4s, and I'm using armor piercing +3 because it's a heavy auto cannon. I'm going blah 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 blah, and I got 1. Okay. I need a 6. That'll do. That's a glancing, isn't it?
And it doesn't really matter what you do, even if you destroyed it, because it's the last turn, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
But there we go.
That's 1. It's just immobilized with 2 pins.
There you go. We won't even bother with that because
Okay.
it's turn 7. So.
So that's, I can't
Okay.
hit those. Okay, I'm going to, okay, let's finish these guys off. I'm going to fire. It's long range.
Small team, soft cover.
60. No,
Wow, do machine guns fire 7 shots now, do they?
they do, yes. Do you
Oh
want
my
that? Would
goodness.
you like a
No, I
reroll?
don't. It's just another example of your cheating.
It's me again. So I'm going to fire
Of course it is.
at those. I will take one off this time, shall I? I should have done a reroll there, of course. Nothing. Okay. Oh, it's you.
Right. I'm within 12. What's that one for?
You.
Oh, that was the mortar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm within 12 of the enemy, so on a 3, 4, 5 I lose a pin. Yes, I lose a pin. And I'm going to just go past him onto there, and we're all going to charge.
Don't you have to charge the nearest man? Is it not?
Do
Oh
you?
no. I swear, I don't see why you can't go around. Yes, you charged them.
Because there's a straight line.
Yeah, go on.
You've already been, so you don't get reactionary fire.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the way, so I've got 1, 2, 3 hits to kill, all in the box. And the SMG, which might go again. Oh, they're all tough fighters.
Yeah.
So actually,
You killed it, yeah.
yeah, so I would roll those again.
Yep.
So how far do I consolidate? 5 inches. And I'm just going to go there and say, we can contest it. But it doesn't. No, I know.
You got there.
And that's it. Let's just call it there. There's no point. I think everyone's been, haven't they? Well done, Rick. You won.
Hey, the Luftwaffe Defence Force, full of inexperienced rubbish, win.
But look at the amount you had. Let's. We'll come back in a second and we'll do a debrief.
But it's good with all their.
Wow. So there we go. So that was a tough call. Even before the game, I was outnumbered more than 2 to 1. Barbed wire means I couldn't get through the fence. I needed the tank. The tank couldn't fire until I was up there and deployed the bobbin, which really hampered me. And there were just so many machine guns on the German side that even inexperienced, just getting a pin, it was just pin after pin after pin after pin after pin, just meant actually I just couldn't get anywhere. final roll of the dice. I managed to get to one of the objectives, but actually it's not contested. Grey Wolf still got it. That's what it was there for, isn't it? Just to hold it. You managed to do that.
Grey Wolf wins the game.
He does. Well done, mate.
And he didn't fire a shot.
No.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
It looks really nice. It's a geek villain game map. We've put a hill underneath it. It shouldn't technically have a hill, which does give the Germans a bit more of an advantage than the scenario says, because they can fire over. But we wanted the radar tower on the top, and we wanted to show off what the map could do. So,
but let's talk about the Luftwaffe Defence Force. They get 100 points of free strongholds. You're always going to bring barbed wire, right? Simply because basically you can drive through it with armoured vehicles, but I can't see that it destroys it. It's up in the air, really, whether it destroys it when you drive. I don't believe it should, and it won't, because
I would have thought it would have done, because it's same if you go through a fence,
it
it's
doesn't
destroyed.
say that in the barbed wire listing. It says it's
look
impenetrable to anybody, but it needs a warlord FAQ on
But
it.
it's the same as a wall, isn't it? If you went through a wall, the wall's destroyed. If you drove through a fence,
but is
or
barbed
a
wire
hedge,
not, flexible?
No, the tank would chew it up, wouldn't it, and go through it. That was why tanks were invented, weren't they, to get through the barbed wire and get the troops
Yes.
up from the First World War.
Yeah.
So,
It's questionable, but
yeah. But that might be why you made me have a tank with a bobbin, so I could
absolutely
fire.
couldn't fire because it's in the way. Yeah.
But if I didn't have to have that, and I could have gone straight through the barbed wire, I would have just ran my tank up, smashed the barbed wire, and did a Hail Mary all through one side.
Well, if you looked at the other one, which was the V weapon, the scenario 5, right? You have a similar force, but you have to have transport. So if you put them in universal carriers, the barbed wire does nothing. You just drive straight over it as though it doesn't exist. However, you're going to run into problems with numbers of units, because I've got so many. It's a horde army with inexperienced, with machine guns, with mortars. If you got line of sight, you gave me a very nice hill.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to show off the Geek Villain map.
Which is really good. I really like this map.
But it gave you an extra bonus to the bonuses you already had.
I've got more bonuses because there's no one in the way.
I think it was telling though, wasn't it? I couldn't even get off the back line. Yes, I've got a troop up there in the end, but...
You had bad luck on your dice. So
yeah.
Me talking about luck turned everything.
Yeah, it did. But yeah, ideally with a tank, you want it shooting straight away out of the stocks.
Yeah, it's
fire,
just the
fire,
fact that
fire.
you've got a great big wheel in front. It's not specifically for barbed wire, is it? It's for other things, isn't it?
But then maybe we need to just double check that rule on the
Like
barbed wire,
mines.
because I do think if a tank drives through barbed wire, it should just be destroyed and it creates a gap. Because then I could race up and all my troops could charge forward. But
Yes.
kind of hampered with a slow tank that can't fire its main gun because it's got a big thing in the way. But
also, why did the Americans and a flail tank would have done it, right? Why did they have these things?
But they're for mines, aren't they?
Yes,
for
they are
tanks?
for mines, but everything is, a lot of it is for mines, including, I think, the bobbin, which is all for rough or soggy ground or whatever it is, or unstable ground. But it will go over a barbed wire. Why would you have these things that help you? I don't know. But it's good having it. You imagine 60 inches, you can cut off all but 12 inches of the board.
Yeah, I still think a tank should be able to break through barbed wire. So we'll have to look that up for sure, because I think
It's unclear. It's unclear.
Yeah, okay. I still think it would, because if you went through a wall, it would be destroyed, wouldn't it? So it's, as a piece of terrain, it gets removed. But anyway, you said I needed the bobbin. I took the bobbin. And
I actually agree with you. If a tank or an armoured vehicle, like a universal carrier, goes to it, it's wiped out.
Because essentially what that did was just meant that actually I can only take, unless I take engineers, but the amount of troops you had, having barbed wire cutters, I couldn't stand in front of the barbed wire and wait to try and roll the right amount of dice. And
what do you think of my FT-17s?
yes, I like those. But well done.
Didn't even get on this one.
No, I know. Well, you didn't need it, did you? But yeah, hard fought battle. That was really tough trying to get across, but good victory for you.
It was.
Makes a change. Well done. You jinxed it with the bloody lucky bastard. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Let us know your thoughts on the barbed wire. But don't forget, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and look out for our next battle report coming soon. Thank you.